ASTRO has gone through so many phases in their career journey as a group. Since their debut in 2016, their name has continued to soar with cheerful images, captivating visuals, and vocal quality and performance that cannot be underestimated. However, despite all these achievements, 2023 and 2024 were the toughest times for them and their fans. Moonbin's departure is forever a blow to not only the ASTRO family but the entire K-pop community. When ASTRO announced their comeback in 2025, the news was met with great excitement and enthusiasm from loyal fans who had been waiting for their presence as a group. However, there is one important note. This comeback will be held without Cha Eun-woo. Although his name is familiar in the entertainment world as an actor, singer, and fashion icon, he chose to remain humble and focus on the next step in his life. Military service, in a candid interview, Cha Eun-woo opens her heart. He not only talks about his feelings as an idol who has to take off the microphone for a moment, but also as a human being who is processing loss. "I'm trying to look strong, like I'm okay," she says, looking into the camera with eyes that seem to be holding their emotional weight. "But actually, I'm not okay." Fans who have followed Eun-woo from the beginning know that he is a person who always wants to please others. He often hides his worries behind a professional smile. However, after Moonbin's departure, many sides of him changed. In the interview, he also told about the times he wrote lyrics for his solo album, which became a medium to express guilt, grief, and longing that he could not convey directly. "I kept wondering, am I doing enough for him? Does he know how much I love him as a friend and colleague?" Eun-woo laughs. Writing those songs is a healing process, but it's also very painful. "Every word I write, it's like opening a wound that hasn't healed." ASTRO's comeback this time is a form of tribute, not only to the music, but also to the bond between the members that has been built for almost a decade. Many thought the group would break up after the loss of Moonbin and Rocky's departure. But the truth is, it is precisely in the midst of all the adversity that a new solidarity emerges. The members, including MJ, Jean, and Sanha, decided to continue the ASTRO name, albeit with a different formation. When asked for a response to this comeback, Eun-woo can't cover up his mixed feelings. He felt happy because ASTRO greeted the fans again, but also sad because he could not be on stage with them. "I am proud of them. I know they've worked very hard. Even at midnight training, they still took the time to send me the news," he said with a bitter smile. Eun-woo revealed that she had discussed with the agency and ASTRO members about her future, including preparations for the military draft. He feels that now is the right time to fulfill his responsibilities as a citizen, although his heart is not yet ready to leave the world of stage and fans. He realized that this pause would significantly change his life. "I was always afraid that a lot would change, but I also want to know how strong I am without all these luxuries. I want to be a man who is more mature, stronger, and more aware of who I really am," he said. "I in the midst of all these dynamics. One thing that has not changed is the support of Aroha, the name of ASTRO fandom. Hashtags forever with ASTRO and Eun-woo we wait for you flooded social media as soon as the concert the 4th ASTROAD/Stargraphy was announced. Not a few fans wrote touching messages to Eun-woo, saying that they would still wait for him, no matter how much time passed. Interestingly, despite not performing on stage together, Eun-woo still made a big contribution to this comeback. He helped with the creative process behind the scenes, including providing input for song selection, music video concepts, and stage design. This shows that even though his physique is not present, his spirit is still present in every second of ASTRO's appearance.